In our daily lives, balancing the care for others with our own needs often presents a challenge. In the upcoming content, we will delve into the impact of excessive self-sacrifice on personal mental health and well-being. We'll analyze the underlying motives and potential consequences of behaviors, ranging from constantly agreeing to others to neglecting personal needs, and from avoiding conflicts to overcommitting. Additionally, drawing on the wisdom of Stoic philosophy, we will explore how to achieve a balance between self-care and caring for others to foster personal growth and inner harmony. Number 1, always saying yes. Constantly agreeing to others' requests, even when inconvenient, can lead to personal burnout and resentment. This behavior often originates from a desire to help others or avoid conflict, but it can adversely affect personal health and emotional stability. Continuously devoting our time and energy to meet others' needs depletes our own resources, leading to neglect of self-care and personal interests. Over time, this can cause emotional, physical, and psychological fatigue. Our efforts may feel unappreciated, and our needs continuously overlooked, fostering resentment and a gradual loss of self-identity. To address this issue, it's crucial to recognize the importance of establishing personal boundaries and learn to say no when necessary. This is not just about personal happiness, but also key to maintaining healthy interpersonal relationships. Regular self-care, such as resting and engaging in hobbies, is essential for mental and physical well-being. Moreover, assertively expressing our needs and limitations and understanding our constraints in terms of time, energy, and resources are vital for making wise decisions. Reflecting on why we feel compelled to always agree, whether due to seeking approval, avoiding conflict, or fulfilling a role, can help us make necessary adjustments. Seeking help from friends, family, or professionals when needed is also important, as it provides support and different perspectives. Number 2, neglecting personal needs. Continuously putting others' needs ahead of your own may stem from altruistic motives or a desire for positive social recognition. However, Stoic philosophy cautions that excessive self-sacrifice can lead to neglect of personal well-being, resulting in emotional and physical exhaustion. Stoicism emphasizes a balance between rational self-care and helping others, considering personal inner harmony as the foundation of a good life. Firstly, constantly fulfilling the needs of others consumes a significant amount of emotional energy. Without proper rest and recovery, this emotional investment can lead to emotional burnout. Stoicism teaches us to recognize the limits of our energy and find a balance between caring for others and ourselves. Secondly, living solely for others might lead to neglecting basic physical needs such as proper nutrition, rest, and exercise. Stoicism stresses the importance of physical and mental health, believing that only a healthy individual can effectively fulfill social roles and responsibilities. Moreover, long-term neglect of self-needs can hinder personal growth and development. Self-improvement, a core concept in Stoicism, encourages individuals to pursue wisdom and personal excellence, rather than constantly sacrificing themselves to please others. Finally, continually placing others' needs before your own can result in a loss of assertiveness and self-advocacy. Autonomy and self-respect in Stoicism are key elements in facing life's challenges. Learning to express and stand by one's needs is crucial for maintaining personal dignity and developing healthy interpersonal relationships. To achieve this balance, we need to learn to set reasonable boundaries, practice self-care, and bravely say no when necessary. Stoicism reminds us that taking care of ourselves is not selfish, but a vital part of maintaining internal harmony and long-term well-being. Number 3, avoiding confrontations. Avoiding necessary confrontations to maintain peace can hinder addressing important issues. Stoic philosophy posits that facing reality and challenges is a part of rational living, and evading the truth only leads to the accumulation and complication of problems. Avoidance of confrontation is often driven by fear of conflict or a desire to preserve superficial harmony. But this approach overlooks the necessity of resolving issues for long-term solutions. Firstly, not confronting issues can exacerbate them. Important issues, if not addressed timely, can become more complex and harm the long-term interests of individuals and teams. Stoicism advocates facing reality, considering bravery in confronting challenges, key to achieving inner peace and personal growth. Secondly, avoiding confrontation can lead to dishonesty and misunderstandings. By evading genuine communication, we might ignore others' feelings and needs, leading to misunderstandings and a loss of trust. Honesty and transparency in Stoicism are fundamental to maintaining interpersonal relationships and social justice. Moreover, not facing issues can hinder personal growth. Stoicism emphasizes self-improvement and self-control, believing that confronting challenges allows us to learn and grow. To effectively address issues, we need to cultivate the courage and wisdom to face challenges. This means learning to communicate proactively, seeking creative solutions, and maintaining an open and honest attitude. Stoicism teaches that by rationally and bravely facing life's difficulties, we can achieve a higher level of inner peace and wisdom. Number 4, overcommitting. Overextending yourself to help others can lead to stress and an inability to fulfill commitments. In Stoic philosophy, self-control and rationality are key principles of life, and overextending oneself violates these principles. When we try to go beyond our capabilities and resources to help others, we might feel stressed and unsuccessful due to the inability to meet all commitments. Firstly, overextending oneself can lead to the depletion of resources. Whether it's time, energy, or financial resources, overburdening oneself with helping can deplete these resources, affecting our ability to fulfill personal and professional commitments. Stoicism believes that maintaining a balance in life and rational use of resources is key to achieving inner harmony. Secondly, such behavior can lead to mental and physical health problems. Long-term stress and anxiety not only affect emotional stability, but can also have negative impacts on physical health. Stoicism advocates for personal well-being, considering self-care as a prerequisite for helping others. Moreover, overextending oneself can lead to a mismatch between responsibilities and expectations. Trying to meet everyone's needs might lower the quality of work, leading to unmet expectations of others or oneself. Stoicism encourages us to accept our limitations and rationally assess the help we can provide. To avoid these issues, we need to learn to set reasonable boundaries and manage our time and resources wisely. This means sometimes bravely saying no and focusing on commitments we can effectively manage. Stoicism teaches that through self-awareness and rational decision-making, we can maintain personal health and effectively help others. Number 5, ignoring your values. Compromising your values to please others can erode your sense of self. In Stoic philosophy, adhering to personal core values is seen as key to maintaining self-integrity and inner harmony. When we betray our values to appease others, it can lead to internal conflict and unrest, as well as damage our self-esteem and confidence. Firstly, abandoning or compromising core values can lead to a blurred sense of self-identity. Values are the foundation of our decisions and actions. When we act against these values, we may feel lost and uncertain, as our actions no longer reflect our true selves. Secondly, This approach can lead to long-term dissatisfaction and internal contradictions, living to please others while neglecting our own beliefs, and needs can result in deep-seated dissatisfaction and self-doubt. Stoicism teaches that true happiness comes from within, not from others' approval. Moreover, compromising values can lead to inauthenticity in relationships. When we hide or change ourselves to fit in with others, these relationships are built on a false foundation, lacking genuine depth and meaning. To maintain personal integrity and values, we need to learn to stand by our beliefs and bravely express our true selves. This means making choices that align with our values at critical moments, even if they may not be understood or accepted by others. Stoicism advocates self-awareness and self-respect, believing that by being true to ourselves, we can achieve deeper personal growth and fulfillment. Number 6, allowing exploitation. Being overly kind can lead to being taken advantage of by others. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that while kindness is a virtue, excessive kindness can damage personal dignity and autonomy. When we constantly fulfill others' needs unconditionally, we may be seen as easy to manipulate and exploit. Although well-intentioned, this behavior can lead to unbalanced relationships, where one person's needs and feelings are overlooked. Firstly, excessive kindness can make an individual susceptible to being swayed by others' needs and desires. When we always prioritize others over ourselves, we might neglect our own boundaries and needs. Stoicism teaches that understanding and respecting our own limits is crucial for maintaining personal dignity and self-respect. Secondly, this behavior can impact personal values and goals. Constantly changing ourselves to please others can lead to a loss of self-identity and direction. Self-improvement and independent thinking in Stoicism are key elements of personal growth. Finally, excessive kindness can lead to emotional exhaustion and disappointment. When we find our efforts and goodwill exploited, it can result in feelings of disillusionment and psychological stress. Stoicism believes that true acts of kindness should be based on rational choice, not just emotional impulses. To avoid these issues, we need to learn to find a balance between kindness and self-protection. This means paying attention to our own needs and boundaries while helping others. Stoicism advocates maintaining kindness along with self-respect and rational judgment. Number 7, suppressing feelings. Constantly suppressing your emotions to avoid upsetting others can be emotionally damaging. Stoic philosophy suggests that emotions should be understood and managed, not simply suppressed. When we neglect our true feelings to not affect others, this self-sacrifice can lead to emotional build-up and long-term psychological issues. Firstly, continuous emotional suppression can lead to internal conflict and tension. Our emotions are authentic responses to our internal state, and suppressing them can cause internal disharmony. Stoicism teaches that true inner peace comes from understanding and accepting our emotions, not merely denying them. Secondly, long-term suppression of emotions can result in communication problems. When we do not express our true feelings, others may be unable to understand our needs and boundaries. Stoicism believes that honest communication is the cornerstone of maintaining healthy interpersonal relationships. Moreover, prolonged emotional suppression can impact mental health. Constantly ignoring and suppressing genuine emotions can lead to issues like anxiety and depression. Stoicism advocates self-care, considering attending to our emotional needs as vital for maintaining mental health. To avoid these issues, we need to learn to express and process our emotions in healthy ways. This means recognizing that expressing emotions is normal and necessary, while learning to handle these emotions in a rational and constructive manner. Stoicism promotes achieving inner balance and harmony through self-reflection and appropriate emotional expression. Number 8, loss of assertiveness. Excessive kindness can lead to a loss of assertiveness, impacting your ability to advocate for yourself. In Stoic philosophy, maintaining personal dignity and autonomy is considered an essential part of life. When we overly pursue kindness and pleasing others, we might neglect our own needs and viewpoints, thereby harming our self-confidence and decision-making abilities. Firstly, excessive kindness can lead us to overly depend on others' opinions in decision-making. Constantly seeking external approval and acceptance may result in the loss of independent thinking and self-determination. Stoicism emphasizes that personal autonomy and independence are the foundations of inner freedom. Secondly, this behavior can lead to a lack of firmness in facing conflicts or challenges. If we always avoid conflicts to not offend others, we might fail to effectively defend our own interests or beliefs. Stoicism teaches that bravely facing difficulties and challenges is key to personal growth and development. Moreover, excessive kindness can lead to others overlooking our needs and boundaries. If we are too easily compromising, others might perceive our needs and feelings as unimportant, leading to unequal and disrespectful relationships. Stoicism advocates for maintaining personal boundaries and respect as the cornerstone of healthy interpersonal relationships. To preserve assertiveness and self-advocacy, we need to find a balance between kindness and self-respect. This means maintaining our own needs and boundaries while helping others. Stoicism reminds us that by rationally balancing personal needs with those of others, we can achieve true inner harmony and personal growth. We have explored the potential negative impacts on personal well-being of self-sacrificial behaviors, such as constantly saying yes, neglecting personal needs, avoiding confrontations, overcommitting, compromising values, excessive kindness, suppressing emotions, and losing assertiveness. Stoic philosophy provides a framework for addressing these challenges. By recognizing the importance of personal boundaries, maintaining dignity, adhering to personal values, rationally managing emotions, and finding a balance between caring for others and self-care, we can promote personal growth and inner harmony. This philosophical perspective encourages us to maintain rationality and self-awareness in the face of life's various challenges, while also paying attention to our emotional health and inner peace. Through this approach, we can support others while protecting and nurturing our own well-being and inner strength. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on how Stoic principles can enhance your life. Until next time, embark on your journey with discipline and resilience, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism.